these songs. Welcome back to Neverland, where all we can do now is wait because the final trailer of Beauty and the Beast has dropped. And I'm super excited and really positive about everything I'm seeing, but I know a lot of people are not. So I thought I'd kind of want to help you and give you 5 reasons why you should be looking forward to the live action remake of Beauty and the Beast. The obvious number 1 here is the music. I think we can all agree that with the original Beauty and the Beast by Disney Animation, that was a huge asset. And it looks like the new Beauty and the Beast is completely embracing this. One elephant in the room here, unfortunately though, is definitely the tragic loss of Howard Ashman, who was together with Alan Menken so involved in creating Beauty and the Beast, not just in terms of music, but also in terms of emotions and storytelling in a way. Tim Rice though is coming back to help Alan Menken take up the whole thing and kind of has helped him create new songs, and there are quite a few new good ones coming at us, such as Days in the Sun, which is basically the movie equivalent to the stage 1 Be Human Again. We've got Evermore, a song that will be performed by the Beast, and which, according to the list of songs, just the soundtrack, it looks like that will be the song that he will perform right after he has let Belle go. So we'll be in for an emotional breakdown. And then there's also another song for Belle, so for Emma Watson to sing, and it's How Does a Moment Last Forever, and it looks like that'll not just be a song for her, but also maybe a musical theme throughout the movie. Speaking of Emma Watson singing, and just generally Emma Watson in this movie, I feel like she's been getting a lot of criticism and hate, and I feel like this might not necessarily be justified. So I'm going so far as to say that number 2 of reasons you should be looking forward to Beauty and the Beast is Emma Watson. Okay, look, so if you know my channel, and if you know me perhaps even, you'll know that I'm like number 1 member of Emma Watson Defense Squad. Yes, I am. So obviously I'm biased. But I'm also realistic. Is Emma Watson the new Meryl Streep of acting? Which, you know, just the new Meryl Streep? No, she isn't, of course not. But having said that, she can do one thing really well, as we all know, and that's playing independent and complex women who love education and adventure. And I feel like from what we've seen so far in the trailers and all kinds of other material, she's been doing fine. She's been able to portray that, and there were a couple of moments, especially in the final trailer, where it was like, wow, her acting is really good. And as for her singing, I don't really get the problem. I feel like she hits the notes. I can hear her voice, so it's not just computerized. And also, you know, she's not a stage musical singer, but she was never supposed to be. Before we judge her performance in this movie, let's maybe see it first. Speaking of seeing, segues, visuals in this movie are obviously going to be a crazy important reason to see it. I think that Beauty and the Beast, the original one from '91, from an animation point of view, obviously was so groundbreaking. In this case, this is not animated, this is live action, but there's so much CG that the question is, of course, how are they going to do this? But I feel like the people at work there know about that challenge, so they will do their best to kind of knock us out of our cinema seats. Another reason why I think this movie's going to be pretty good is the fact that it feels like the story has become a lot more sophisticated. Beauty and the Beast, as an animated movie already, was quite complex in the themes, in its portrayal of the characters. It only had so much runtime, it had so many characters, there were a lot of restraints that came with that movie. And now, with, you know, 40 minutes more to fill, and a live action setting, I feel like they can dig deeper with these themes, and it looks like they are. Themes like incarceration, as well as complex love between 2 very, very different people, and then one thing that will come with the sophistication, and that was always kind of there in the source material, is getting a whole another point of why you should go and see Beauty and the Beast in March, and that is because of the feminism. I think feminism is going to be huge. Believe me, there is a reason that Emma Watson, as she has recently said, first declined Cinderella when she was asked to portray her in the Disney live-action remake, and then said yes to Belle. She wanted to tell the story of a feminist princess. And it feels like they're going that way. Belle in this version is the inventor rather than her father being the inventor, and that already gives her so much more agency. So yes, lots of reasons to be excited for that movie. As you can see, no reason to be scared. It'll be fine. And if it won't be super amazing, great and fantastic, it'll at least be on par with the original, I think. And that's something to look forward to. Let me know in the comments if you're maybe still kind of worried about the live action remake of Beauty and the Beast. And if you're looking forward to it, let me know what you are most excited about. As always, you can like the video if you liked it, you can subscribe if you want to see more of me and children's entertainment, you can follow me on Twitter or on Tumblr for regular updates on my videos and children's media in general. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!